Hello, everybody. My name is Ponce, and welcome to another episode of Vaz Cuisine's Trinidad House series. Now, today we are going to be filling in this last little piece of this central lot. The last episode we didn't up until this point, and I thought I was gonna cover this, but you know I didn't want to. Well, I thought I could get like another video out of it, so that's what I did. So here we are. I decided to make it so that way the church is gonna be on this like kind of pedestal almost. Like basically it's gonna be on like its own little stage. So here I am building the ground of the stage. Just making it so that way it can it'll be like a little rounded, like not just be on the floor. Like I felt like I wanted to add some curvature to the building. But I ended up making it all square anyway, so go figure. So here we are situating the main entrance to the church, which well, surprise, surprise, it's gonna be a church. I think I mentioned that in the last episode, so yeah, it's gonna be a church. There I am, just adding the sidewalk that will go around the church. There I am, making sure that all my things look right. Indeed. Situating the walk through, well, the walkway around on the other side as well. We also add some side stairwells all the way around the property, as well as a yeah, a accessibility ramp. Haven't had my coffee yet this morning. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning when I'm recording this because it's like I've realized that this is the only time I'll be able to be able to post this. I'll do the audio. That's been a crazy week. So there's the walkway. I decided to add another just finish up the picture by closing off that on that side, and here I am filling in the roundabout things. Now eventually I do intend on covering this with shrubbery and flowers and things of that nature. But for right now all I have is this. Here I am mapping out the shape of the building. Yeah, so that's the way that the building's gonna look. So here I am situating the main entrance to the church with the beautiful quartz arches. Indeed, decided to add these larger mangrove planks to keep that red going, but also give it a little bit of a different, distinct texture compared to the other buildings. And here we are situating the main window because obviously being a thing it has to have a central window. And here I am adding the main towers. One thing that I kind of wanted to do with this church was kind of create like this like old school gothic church. Have it old school, but also be like a little modern. So it kind of does have like a bit of maybe it was done in like the 1800s, or like turn of the 1900s, 1900s, early though. Because that's kind of just the style that I'm more accustomed to. Like before doing like all this Caribbean based architecture, I've always done like 1920s style builds. If you guys look on my channel, I have a video of my my Pride World, And that's kind of been more of my speed up until starting those Caribbean buildings. Here I am situating the roof on the tower of the thing. I knew I wanted to add like this like those teeth underneath to give it like a little bit more character, a little bit more shape, as well as add some tall, more of a slanted more of a slanted roof for the thing, for the tower. I wish that they came out with vertical slabs for deep sleep, but as I was doing this, I think it would have taken me like forever to get that done. So maybe I'm not so glad that they don't have that. I mean, I could have also looked for it in the thing, but if I was using like the deep slate tiles for the roof, I didn't want to make it look too confusing. And as per usual, we're only going to be doing half of the roof, half of the towers and all that good stuff. So I can just dupe it onto the other side. Right there, I just wanted to find like the peak of the roof, which that actually is the top of the main building's roof. I have no clue what the floor plan of this building is going to look like. Worst case scenario, I kind of already had in mind. I'm going to have to probably like board up some of these areas, which is cool because they have those like vertical half slabs I'm able to use on the plenty of blocks thing. Please, guys, I use your guys' blocks and all my things. Give me a discount or start sending me stuff. I'll do it. Owls cubed. Come on, throw a guy a bone. Not me trying to ask for sponsorship. But anywho, here we are. I found out that the roof I was doing was a block off, so that was me just fixing it with the structure block because I'm lazy like that. I've said it. We all know this. There I did. There I messed it up again. So here I am, just fixing it. And here I am, just bringing down this roof over here, and then yeah. So it kind of gives it like a bit of a castle vibe, which is something that I kind of wanted to do because it's like, like I said earlier, I wanted this to be like a gothic designed church. So castles, you know, very on brand for that, very on brand. So here I am just trying to map out the windows on the sides. I knew I wanted to have like tall windows on the sides because of for like the main thing, but I didn't know how tall I wanted them. There I was trying to do the like the that piece, but then I was like, that's what structure blocks are for. So now we got the full facade of the building all set. Here I am just doing the back. It's going to have like a bit of a funky floor plan. I'll just say that, like funky design. But that'll be for later Bonsai to deal with. So I'm not really worried about it right now. So here I am, finishing up the last little window designs and details to give the window some shape. And here's the final product. As I said before, this was, I will be doing the shrubbery and all that good stuff when I work on the interior. And very much wanted to have like a converted mansion, converted schoolhouse, converted whatever vibe to it. So, yeah. But with the last placement of that block, that means that the entirety of Trinidad House and Tobago Village is all done. So here's the before and after. As you can see, those townhouses in the back that I quickly painted to match the rest of the area wasn't originally part of it, but you know, I was like, it already has the flag. Might as well just throw it in. So here's the block all empty before touching it. And here's the after. We got the church we just did, the townhouses in Central Hall that we did on the last video of Trinidad House. There it is. And then the pièce de résistance, as they say, in Trinidad House itself. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Indeed. There it is. Look at that smexy sign. Thank you guys so much for watching. This isn't going to be the last episode of Trinidad House. I just want to finish up the exterior before working on the interiors of any of the buildings. Now, the main building, Trinidad House, I actually already did work on the central hallways, as well as doing a couple of the units. As if you guys go like deep into the channel, you'll see a video of it already on a thank you video. So definitely. It's been done. Oh, it's been done for a minute, but here's the final product. I've been meaning to do this block for a while, but haven't had the chance. Haven't had the chance. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the past, present, and future. And I'll see you in the next one. And please subscribe. I want to make it to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. We're still at the the early 60s, so let's see if we can make it to at least 80. I'll be happy with 80. But thank you guys so much for watching the past, present, and future, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.